Okay, so today I've been watching more of Wall Street Trapper and taking notes. Today he has rules to winning the wealth game, and he has 10 different rules. The first one is establish a plan. Two, understanding the risk. Three, be tax efficient from the start. Four, diversity. Five, don't chase tips. Six, invest, don't speculate. Seven, invest regularly. Eight, reinvest. Nine, reassess. 10, stick to your plan. Okay, so I'm gonna watch this video and I am gonna go over it and see each individual tip and what are the insights he has about each individual tip. I created me a Webull account. I'm also going to create me a Charles Schwab account, and I do have a Robinhood, but Robinhood has a bunch of different fees that I don't want to be involved in. So I'm going to go ahead and create those accounts and go from there. I'll let you guys know how everything turns out. Be back in a moment after I give you guys some insight on the tips that our Wall Street Trapper has for us today. Okay, what I learned so far. Don't forget to follow me, Working Girl Trapping. That is me. Make sure you follow me. Please like my post, share my post, comment on my post. If you have any questions, I'll try to go find the answers. I'm still watching Wall Street Trapper. Let me go ahead and pause him. He's very passionate about what he does, and he's made a lot of money. One thing I learned so far is we have to be patient. We're going to have to be patient with this marketplace, with the stock market. It's a lot of learning to do, but I feel like when you really want to do something, you're going to figure it out. And I really want to do this because I am working on financial stability, financial freedom, and it's going to make it so much easier for my livelihood. Okay, so we're going to go over the tips. So I also learned that the tips are not tips. We're not looking for tips. We're looking for lessons. We're looking for things to learn and things that we don't have to learn. Like, the saying is, learn from your mistakes or learn from other people's mistakes. That way we don't have to have the same mistakes or create the same mistakes for ourselves. So yes, so number one, establish a plan. The plan allows us to understand where we're going. Okay, where I'm going, where you're going. So we have to establish a plan. Okay. Number two is understand the risk. So he was saying, write down how you feel about losses and increase my or your capacity. So we have to understand that if we lose $1, is that a big deal? If we lose $10, can we afford that? If we lose $100, can we afford that? If we lose $1,000, can we afford that? $100,000. Understand the risk, because there's going to be risk in the marketplace, and only put in what you can afford to lose. So I'm gonna start with $100, maybe $500. We will see as time goes on, but I will also share that with you guys as well. So that is number two. Understand the risk. Number three is be tax efficient from the start. So we have to understand the tax game, and I understand a little bit of the taxes. I'm not efficient, that's for sure, but I am learning more. We have to understand the capital gains. We have to understand the day trading if we're going to be doing day trading. Get a better understanding. So that's one thing that I'm going to be working on, is for sure, is getting a better understanding. Number four, diversify. This is important. This is very important. Very important rule, very important lesson here. So the less stocks, the better. Cheat code to beating the market is the less stocks I own, the better. So we're not bouncing around, looking at everything, confused, going here, going there. Own less stocks. Start with what you feel works. Understand these companies that we're investing in. Understand where they're coming from. What are their values? Who are they selling to? What types of products are they selling? If you eat at Chipotle all the time, try Chipotle. If you're shopping at Walmart, invest. So back to what I was saying, invest in the stocks that you may use, your Apple phone, and understand what their core values are and who they are, who they're selling to, how much money they're making. So there's a way to research, and I'll share that on the next video. So that's number four, diversify. Less stocks the better. So less stocks the better. Let's not forget that. Number 5, don't chase tips. Understand and give lessons. So that goes with the whole plan. What he was saying, Wall Street trapping. He was saying that this recording is investing in tips, and we're going to call it lessons because we want to learn lessons and not tips. We're not chasing tips like he said. We're learning lessons, valuable lessons, so that we can do better for our own self when we're investing in the market. So number 6, invest, don't speculate. So he says don't hope. Hope is not a strategy. Don't pray, oh God, let me win, let this stock increase, let me get my money back, he says, know what you are investing in. And that's a part of researching the companies that we want to invest in. And also, I'm going to be investing in companies that are the shares are $100 and less, so that I'm not losing a lot of money when I do lose any money. And I'm going to go research those, but I'm going to share another video about how to research those as well. Okay, so number 7, invest regularly. So this is big because we don't want to be just spending our money everywhere. So if we're getting a paycheck, pay the bills, take out your 10%, invest your money in the important stocks that you want to invest in. Don't go out to eat every day. Use that money to invest. Don't be getting our nails done and our hair done and our eyelashes done every week, every month. Use that money to invest. So if we're really serious about investing, unless we have extra money on the side, that we spend that any penny, dime, cent, dollar, $100 in investing. Okay, so that's number 7. Invest regularly. Number 8 is reinvest. So every time we get paid, reinvest. That builds our portfolio. Don't spend the money that we're making now. Don't spend that money. Invest that money. Put that money in a savings. I'm gonna learn more about the VOO, which is the S&P index, and that builds 18% every so often. I gotta go figure out how that builds. But if we put $100 in there, it builds. So Wall Street Trapper was saying the last time that stock market decreased was 2018 and 2021. So otherwise it's growing. So we can put our savings in the VOO. I'm going to go learn more about that. So when I get to that, I'm going to share that with you guys as well. Number 9, reassess, evaluate or review again with a fresh perspective and incremental growth. Okay. Number 9 is reassess, evaluate or renew again with fresh perspective, and incremental growth leads to exponential growth. So every time I learn something, what did I learn? Invest back, keep investing. That's building my portfolio. I'm gaining more assets. I'm learning more about the market. I have a new perspective on things. So I want to reassess every time something happens. Think about it. What happened? How did this happen? Why did this happen? What's happening in the world? So I'm going to be paying attention to that as well, because I don't understand that completely, but we will when it's all said and done. So number 10 is stick to your plan. Stay committed and follow through. Stick to the plan, stay committed and follow through. I believe I can do it. I believe you can too. Everyone out there, please follow me. I am Working Girl Trappin'. Please follow me here on YouTube. I'm going to create other profiles on other social media platforms so that everybody can follow me there as well, so we can educate and learn lessons and share with everyone. That is our message for today. That is our lesson for today from Working Girl Trappin'. See y'all again.